it's your girl 6 My May. If you guys want to see how I got this makeup look or just my natural makeup looks, stay tuned. I'll show you guys step by step as you guys see about how long this fucking video is. This is literally step by step. This ain't no for 2 seconds I show you guys and then I'll flip to another thing. No, you guys will really know how to do this makeup if you pay attention to this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all so much. It's popping. Hello y'all, welcome back to 6 My May's ASMR. Okay, I'm pretty sure I already did my little intro so y'all see how this already turned out. Make sure that you keep up because this is the way that I actually did my makeup in the strip club, which I don't know, the way I do my makeup in the club. Okay, I gotta work tonight, so I'm doing my makeup. It's 7:46, so I'm about to just do my makeup a bit quickly. I'm gonna do another makeup tutorial too, so I don't think that's just gonna be it. My face is nothing right now. I never did my makeup like on camera before. Oh, I actually have, but it was pretty like unorganized. This one may be too, so stay tuned for my next makeup tutorial. Also, I wish I could have got my brother right here, but my weight fluctuates. So at the time, my arm was super fucking skinny, right? So if I would have got it right here, it could have been a curve. So right here. Anyways, let's hop into this makeup tutorial. So I got all my shit right here, and we just I'm gonna just drop it to y'all like it's out, like I was saying. This is gonna be like a longer lasting makeup tutorial. So like my next one, I may do it maybe like a regular one, but this one is more longer lasting. In the club, I didn't always have to run back and put powder on, and I never had to like really adjust my face like that, just putting like a little bit of powder on. So I'm about to tell y'all how you get a long lasting makeup routine. I got a mirror right here, but I'm gonna clip my hair up. So first things first, you clip your hair back a bit. Yeah, you clip your hair back so it kind of be out the way. I got earphones in, so hopefully they don't get like super brown, or I'll take it out when I'm like doing my foundation part. I didn't put no primer on yet, so I'm gonna start with that. I usually do that first, and then I kind of just go chill and sit down for a minute. What is this? Primer base. It's just Maybelline. Y'all gonna be able to afford all the shit that I get. I promise you. This is a purple primer, mostly for like pictures, no flashback and stuff. I just put the shit on, okay? So it wasn't another, okay, I put that on. The other one was to minimize my pores, which you probably won't see, but when I'm super close, I usually do my makeup super close to the mirror, right? So I see that it minimizes my pores. Reason why I love primer, and like you're probably looking at my face like, wow, that just made her face look kind of greasy. Not greasy. Well, first of all, the little face routine I'm doing right now, it kind of be drying my face out. Anyways, moving on. So It's a dry bar. Literally Dove. So one time I didn't have Dove and I used Irish Spring because I used both when I'm washing up. So I used Irish Spring. That shit is like better than Elmer's glue. If you want your eyebrow to literally stick, like cover it up, you should use Irish Spring if you want to save you a pretty coin. So yeah, I just kind of wipe it off, make it not too wet, and it may turn your brow white, but as long as you just keep, you know what I mean. You see it already turned it kind of like sticky. If not sticky, but like the bristles, not bristles, my eyebrow, the little bit of eyebrow lash things I have. Okay, all right, and I do that, and I kind of like do it up like that. And the same for here. Boom. You know what I mean? You just keep boom, 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 boom. And then I usually I cut my brows and like shape them as I go, but they don't look too bad right now. I don't feel like doing that on this one. Maybe the next one I'll have enough hair to show y'all how I would like cut it while I'm doing it. So 1 minute, let me just. Alright, and see how that's just a little bit more spiky. Then I just do like that. Yeah, you just play with them. So then I like to take like a little bit of a harder type of thing. I kind of let makeup build on it, and then every once I scrape it, the old makeup off, because it just lets it get hard. Like not. Let me show y'all what I'm saying. Got a lot of brushes. Okay, here it is. Okay. See how this is what I use to put the foundation. See how these bristles, they a bit more softer. These ones, they not gonna like come apart like that. I like to use that so I can like spike it up. You're not gonna see on there because it ain't nothing on here. Alright. So my dog, don't even mind him. He be tripping. I don't know what he upset about. I don't let him outside. He upset. So I like to use Tattoo Studio, Maybelline. Yeah, that's just what I like to use. I kind of put it on my 2 fingers just to make sure. Like, and sometimes I'll do it on here, but I do this shit kind of like so much. I don't really need to do that. But if you want to check to make sure like your lines is right, you can just, just make a eyebrow line. I don't know. Alright, is y'all keeping up? It's not tripping, am I? Okay, because we're not even getting anywhere yet. Alright, so basically, I just, fill them in a little bit. Like that. Okay, so basically my dog, he wants to get out. I don't know why, he just wants to get out. I got all the lights on for this ASMR. Usually I have it a little bit dim, but I got all the lights on in this room, because I gotta make sure I'm not out here about to look like no clown and put this out, you guys, because I'm doing a book haul after this. All the books that basically shaped my mind. So I It's like no treats for you. It's giving me all this fucking slack. Alright, so to get the like lines, I just kind of like put up a little bit more. This one looks really good, so I don't really want to do much to that one. I honestly usually spend more time on them, but I naturally don't have brows, so I keep it pretty natural. Like, I'm really blessed and I really have to do too much, and I'm kind of blessed and I want to do too much. So now I'm gonna take a brush like this, and then I'm gonna mix together a foundation that I'm gonna use the same on my face. I don't do, you know how people like make they under their brows like lighter. I don't do that. I think that's stupid. I don't know why people do that. I do it the same way, the same color as my foundation, not lighter. The only thing I do lighter is, you know. So yeah, I do it the same color and everything like that. And I'm about to start that right now. But before I start that, let me put y'all on. So I use a color corrector. I think that also plays into my golden type of look. But also I use a color corrector genuinely for my dark spots. As you can see, I don't have that many dark spots anymore, like I said in my last videos. Also, please, you know, tell a friend, put in the comments, tell the people to sponsor me, because, come on. So I use a color corrector, and this one is Elf's, and I just do it under my eyes, a few dots. Is it doing it? Okay. And then I have a okay, yeah, I do it under my eyes. And then I have a line that goes across my nose. I don't fucking know. I've never broke my nose, never did anything like that. This one time I actually was using this stuff and it made the line go away, and then it like lightly came back when I blow my nose. Like I saw it, and it becomes like even darker. So whatever. Then I just put it like on my cheeks where my dark spots usually show. Like I said, they're not as bad, but I still will use my color corrector. My forehead right here sometimes is like darker on both sides, so sometimes I'll use it right there. And then sometimes I do it right here, but I'm not gonna do it today. I'm just showing y'all where other places I would put it. I always make sure I darken this in. Sometimes I forget, so some videos y'all see like me not have a mole, but that's my natural mole. I also got a natural mole on my lip over here. You can barely see, but that's a natural mole right there too, that most of the time I've covered up, but sometimes when I remember I'll like put a mole right there. But this even comes out with like my natural makeup. Like, you'll still see it when I put my foundation on a little bit, but not a lot. And so sometimes I forget, but most part I try to remember my beauty marks. Sometimes I'll put it right here. This is like that little shadow line right there. I smile a lot, so I get deep smile lines. Anyways, so some, oh my gosh, I got all that stuff on my fingers. So some could use a brush and like just brush this in. Like, it's like mini brushes you can use, and then you could just like, you know, pat it in. For me, I feel like that takes a little bit of a while, honestly, because of the texture of color corrector. So I just use my finger, and I just like gotta do my finger kind of hard, and I just press it in. Let me kind of do it to the mic then I just wipe under there, and usually when I do my powder, that takes away. But if it's just like this, like if it gets orange like right now, then I just wipe it with my finger. No biggie, no big deal. I'm about to kick his ass out. And it's like kind of sprinkling outside, so I don't really want to let him out. It's crazy. Alright, I got a freaking popcorn right there. So I've never like did it over this before. It's crazy. Doing this just on the fucking camera screen. Okay, here we go. Alright, look back a bit. This is a MAC mirror, so hopefully it helped me out a little bit. There we go. And you don't have to have it like super blended in. Don't worry, some people I've seen don't even like blend theirs in, like how blended it in. They'll just kind of like put it on and then just start working on top of that. I just don't do that. Yeah, that's just not what I do. So, bada boom, bada bang. Alright. Bada boom, bada bang. So, this is when we get into kind of like the stripper part of the makeup. Which, if it's, you don't have to call it stripper makeup, but I mean, you know what I mean? Watch my videos. That's just what it is. But this is also just like makeup for if it's really hot or if you got a lot of cameras around you or something like that. You can follow what I'm doing. So I'll open up a little juicy makeup bag and I get out what I am using for this. Literally is one of my faves. It's MAC Matchmaster. It's one of my faves. I only still have it in here. It's literally done. I only still have it. Jesus. I only still have it in here just so I know what shade that I get me. I have this here too, which I personally I don't really like fit me. It makes my face look really dull. But like, let's say, I don't know, it's very minimal times I would ever put this on my face. So I honestly could just throw that one away, but I just got a thing with like throwing shit away. So, but I don't like how like dull it makes my face. Like I said, I like to keep my, you know, natural color. I like to look golden, you know. So, L'Oreal is a good one for all my golden girls out there. I call myself golden girl. So, this one, 24-hour foundation pro matte. Okay, so it says pro matte and like matte finish, but I promise, like if you mix it in with like this one a bit, super blendable makeup, oil free. This one's cappuccino. This one is coca, which doesn't look coca. So maybe they should change names. I don't know how many like shades they have of this, but I don't know. When I think of coca, this is not the color. You'll see the color. It's just not the color that I think. But yeah, I mix these together, and then I mix Airspun, the loose face powder. It got a brown, it got an orange cap. You can get it at Walmart. I'm not showing y'all mine because it look a mess. I gotta get a new one. My thing broke and it went everywhere, and I used it in a bag. But I mean, it's good. So like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't buy new spun powder is a little bit, has a little bit of a tan. I actually mixed it with some MAC powder. I just put some in there. I didn't like how like tan, how kind of like white it was, even though it was supposed to be the translucent. For me, I tend to let my face bake a little bit because I be doing multiple things, so I don't really prefer that. Let me get for foundation, I use makeup. Damn, where did it go? I thought I had everything in front of me and organized. So I use makeup sponges. You know, I press it in. I kind of want to have it next to me because when I start on the foundation part and I like put it on my hand and I like get it rolling, I do this and then I immediately go into doing that. So I kind of like want it right now. But the stripper technique is mixing this loose powder or any type of powder you use on your face, mixing that and your foundation. Literally, it will turn kind of like a thicker consistency. You can put that on your face. Now you gotta be quick with it when you put it on your face. I'll show you guys. So yeah, you gotta be quick with it, but it'll last longer. Like you gotta be quick when you're doing it because it'll set quicker. It like sets quicker than just putting like foundation straight to your face. But it lasts really long. It lasts good. It doesn't like be having you sweat out. So 1 minute while I find the thing. Okay, so I got my little beauty blender. I wet it already, but like I said, I got this little bottle of like water right here, and then I'm just gonna wet it more if I need it wetted more. So my hair is getting a bit in my way, so I'm just gonna move it out my way. This is literally a step-by-step one, so if y'all want to put that in the comments, that this is more so a step-by-step makeup tutorial, not like I show you for 5 seconds and then I click off. But I can do like a more put together makeup tutorial in my next one. So obviously this is my shit, like it's almost gone. I'm gonna have to get some more. Okay, but you guys see how that kind of it gives it like I guess a tan look, but it's golden for me. So like I love this. I love. Like I don't know. Well, literally, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I don't know. I've went through a lot of makeups. I could say closer to this, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna be honest. Maybe like Fenty. Fenty is nice, but I've just never did like a full face of Fenty. I maybe mixed it a little bit when I had foundation. Now this is a bit browner. Let me show y'all the difference side by side. So this one is this one, and then the other one is the one I just showed y'all. So this brings it like a little bit more, I guess it's like an orangish undertone, and this giving me like a yellowish undertone. So I mixed them. They go really well together. I mix them up. And then I take, now you see what I'm mixing it with, the end of this, what I use to do under my brow. So it already got some stuff on it, so I just take it and I just like swirl it in there. You can lose a little bit, keep a little bit on the top. Now put it in there, mix it. Alright, so that's that. And then I take this smack and you should just dip it in a little bit, you know, and I mix that in there as well. because of that brown from my face, just be a little darker. And then that's like about the consistency I want. Okay, but y'all can see this is looking a little. Alright. So I take this. I hate how my hand looks so light and then my makeup looks so tan. Moving on. So my beauty blender got a bit dry. So I wet it again. Oof. Now it's a bit wet. If it's too wet, just drink out the water. Like, it has to go. You can't have it too wet. But 1 minute. So I could take some real quick. Do like this. Love it. Yummy. So sometimes my eyelashes are on, right? So I would just like bring it down, like, because I won't beauty blend over my eye like y'all are about to see me do. But I don't have that luxury all the time because sometimes I have eyelashes already on, so I'll just do like this and bring it all the way down. But I don't have to do that right now because I'm literally putting this all over my face. So anyways, then I just dab that on. See how good that looks. Then I just do that. It's not that much foundation. I don't use that much. This is all I'm gonna use for tonight, actually, because I don't feel like mixing more and I'm on camera. So I'm about to just go like really fast, and I make sure I get under my eyes. Okay, don't go too much into your baby hair. I gotta go slower when I get over there. I make sure I get my ear because I want it to match. I go down here. Give me a second. Yummy. This is how I like it to look. Period. Now, when you're doing your makeup, you gotta trust the process, okay? So right now you see how, like, obviously this skin looks like this, kind of not as golden as my face. So I have a solution for that. I use Body Glow. So in the club, honestly, this is my best brand. This is my best. This is my main bitch, okay? So I actually don't want to demonstrate it right now because my hair is it's a process, okay? So I usually mix this into my lotion a little bit. If I'm putting like some lotion, only like more so my chest area, but like obviously, you know, stripping, you don't like really do my lotions. But I put lotion on, me personally, I put lotion on hours before I work, and then like I clean it up, you know, maybe like an hour or two before I work with wipes and everything. So but this I put on like this. Let me just show y'all just on this side real quick in one section. So it goes like that, and I just keep rubbing it, and it gives you like a glow. Okay, it gives you like a glow, and it kind of makes if you see the difference, you see it, I see it, the fuck. So that's why. Let me just do it on this because I'm doing a book tutorial after this, so I don't need people like on my dick. Oh my gosh, you're not a bitch, mind your own. Okay, so yeah, I put this on, and literally, you see how it kind of like goes in my face now, you know what I mean? And then for my neck, in the club, honestly, I try to kind of stay away from, you know, kind of the neck, because for me, I do like a lot of, you know, looks fine, but just for quick purposes, you can always just do some more and just do like that. Alright, so now this is when I do my finishing touches on like my brows. Or I'll do them like after I do my powder. But it don't be matter. Make them a little bit darker. Bring them back just a little bit. Alright, so that's all I'm gonna honestly do to my brows. Moving on. If you don't like the way I do shit, the tough shit, I guess, like, I don't really care. So I put this on, okay? Yum. I don't know, it's so weird. Foundation and shit just, it's like, it look good to me. Like cake batter or something. It just looks really good. Like I don't want to eat it. But I think it's just the creaminess or something. It just gets to me. So I put that on. I usually do it over my lip like this. Too. Because when I'm overlining my lips, that helps. And sometimes I do it right here, but I be very, very careful because sometimes I'll end up with a light spot right here and I'll be like, fuck, why do I even touch my forehead? Like, I don't know. Alright. I got a lot of different other beauty blenders, but I mean, for like fuck's sake right now, where I put the thing, I don't feel like going through all this. I gotta go today, but I gotta go. Literally. Like, I gotta get me some Rillos. I gotta bounce, you know what I mean? Okay. Alright, this helps the your lipstick last longer. Your lip liner. It sets, everything just sets, you know. Alright, I think I'm past it. When I look at this mirror, it just looks super fucking dim. So I'm just gonna just keep it all right here. This mirror is clearly not helping work shit. You can either do your contour first, which I do right there. Sometimes I put it a little bit right there just to bring the brown up right there. And then I go heavy with contour right here because like I do not like my neck like that. I honestly do not like that. So I go heavy with brown contour. That's sometimes when I look over, y'all see it like super darker under here or something like that. Cause I contour this shit under there. So yeah, you can either go on with Joe, which I am going to do that, and then I'm just going to get this, my baking shit. You put it under here like so. Do it again, kinda. You never want like thick patches on here, cause then that'll be a patch on your face. So when I put it in here, I like do like this too, so it don't be like a thick ass patch on my face. Do a little bit right here, like I said, a little bit. Sometimes I go crazy. Do that. Like this but I do, and because lights, I don't want to, go crazy. You gotta always be careful, be careful, be careful. Now, I don't put it, kind of just want it to come out a little bit, like that. Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. I said I was gonna use this, but that's kind of too round for me to use for my nose. I don't know where the other brush went. Oh, wrong end. Whoops. So I just make it to bits brown, and then I start from like my brow. Like this. Like I said, this one is not as brown as I would have liked. Not as dark as I would have liked it to be. But I don't feel like going over yonder. It's a light brush too. It's really airy. I kind of like my brushes a bit hard, so I keep my brushes over time. I don't know how do you harden brushes. I like my brushes hard. Alright, then that's pretty much it. And then I put Make It Last spreading spray. That's just Milani. Just pick it up. And I just spray. And then I put my powders on. Okay, so what I do that is right now, like, it looks good, not like powdery, but you don't want it to ever like get to that consistency, and spraying it now, and you could spray it on after you put the like your powder that is the same color as your face. So you put this, you spray it, you could put that on, then spray it again. That really sets your face in. So 1 minute. Keep your mouth closed. So I'm gonna go in with NYX Butter Gloss. What color is this? Bit of Honey. That really makes the lips juicy. And then, since that's kind of the same color as the Wet n Wild lip liner, I just add like a little bit of brown NYX gloss. Don't have the color of this one, so it's just brown. And then that's it with my lips. And so then I can do this. And I start with under my eye just to bring that color back. See that? Bring that down. You see that? Yeah, bitch. It's called talent. Oh. Fun fact, this earring actually does make your ears hurt. Make your ear hurt after having an earplug in it for a little while. Okay, so what tops off all of my makeup looks is blush. I live, breathe, eat, and shit blush. Blush is a 6 My Maze starter kit. If it's not blush, soap brow, it's not a 6 My Maze makeup tutorial. So, pack it on. This isn't the one I use to do this. I use a particular brush that I've been using for a while. Love it. This is my favorite brush. Not this one, but this is just what I'm working with right now. I like it to be like under my eyes, up here, obviously, on my cheeks, a little bit on my nose. Not like too like directly under my eyes, but like right here. It gives me like that rosy, I'm innocent look, which I am. I like a lot. Alright. And then I blend it. Make sure I'm not looking like a clown. And like over the course of the day, I personally feel like blush it simmers down. So I just put a lot. I just pack this shit on. I just be like, fuck it, and I just make sure I don't look like a fucking clown. And as long as I like it, that's how I fucking wear it. Alright. Then I go in with, I do some more of this, obviously. Okay, I'm done with that now. Now, this is how I actually do my moles. That's good. I'm not gonna focus on the one on my lip because I got a lot of lip gloss on. So yeah, I actually do like that. And then I take the one that I put the brown makeup with and I just dab it like that. And it kind of like take away that oily look to it. It don't look like I just put that on there, basically. I think I have enough time to do that. Alright, so then I do, okay, so sometimes I do my liner from here to here. Sometimes I don't do liner at all. For this, I'm gonna show you how. Let me back up real quick. Let me back up. Okay. So I like olden day makeup. So I think of like the 60s, the 70s, like the 50s, the 60s, that type makeup. So I like olden day type makeup. So a lot of the time, you know, I can show you how I do my makeup when I'm doing when I got lashes on, and then I can show y'all how I do like my bright makeup, my blues and everything. But yeah, and yes, I'm wiping this shit off on my pants because I don't have time. So I kind of just do it on my lid like this, right? Blend that in, wipe that in. Not my whole lid, just the bottom. Use light colors. Sometimes I use white. This is really step by step. If you want to be a bad bitch, just watch 6 My Maze. Just watch me, and that's what you'll become. If you already are. personally go with waterproof. Okay, so if I was not putting any lashes on, I would put hella of this on. Yeah, so since I am putting lashes on, I'm not gonna put a lot of this on. I'm just put a little on. I'm gonna put some strip lashes on. So I use hair glue. Okay, I have and tried use regular lash glue in the past. It does not work out for me. It don't work out for me. Let's just say that. Me using regular lash glue, I feel like it just be sliding off. Like, I don't know. Y'all can talk y'all shit, say whatever the fuck y'all want, but y'all are here watching my makeup tutorial. So if you guys want to see how I do my makeup, this is how I do my makeup. So, hold on. I got a little stick thing I do this with, like not the bottom of every fucking thing, but it's in this makeup bag next to me. I'm gonna just pull it out just to show y'all, like, I have the tools to do this shit. I'm gonna show y'all how I do my liner, because I kind of do it like starting from right there to just right there. That's it. Pretty easy. I don't think I can do this up on the camera though. Sometimes I'll double it up and put two on. But I really, like, I need to be really kind of, I'm not putting two on. Alright, now we go on to the other eye. Make sure you don't have any glue inside of your tweezers, like any lingering glue, because then when you put it on and you go to leave the lash on, the lash is gonna stick onto this and it's really annoying. So this is like a foundation scooper, but I also use it to get the glue out. And that's just its only purpose, is to do that. Do it really close up to the lash. And then I just put this lash on, and then I'm gonna just show y'all how to do the wing, and then we're done. What I'm doing when I'm scraping this is I got a little bit above my eye, a little bit of glue, which is no biggie, because all you do, you can wait till it gets a little bit dry, and then you can just peel it, and then just add a little bit more powder on top of that. It's not gonna affect anything. It doesn't affect your makeup at all. So then I go in with my liner, and then I make sure it's at an angle, and then I go like from the middle, kind of. And then kind of rub my brows. You see all that? That's the only downfall of putting this on when your lashes is on. You gotta kind of clean your lashes after that. Sorry, I'm doing this super close up to the thing, so it's kind of getting a little bit messy at the end. Alright. And then that's all. enjoyed this, and I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you guys follow along pretty easy. You can leave me some comments. Tell me some things that I could do better that'll help y'all follow along even better. Like I said, on my own accord, it'll be more organized next time. So you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all guys so much. I hope this helps. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for my book tour.